This is something I've only shared with a few people personally, and it is time I share it publicly. Now, in terms of my expenses, a lot of you don't understand how many add up behind the scenes. My expense on toilet paper, let alone heating, electrical. The list goes on and on and on and on. There's a lot of them. Now, when I say local donations do not cover my expenses on your clothes, that's true. You know, I ask people to bring $5 a class, but it's not necessary. Some do, some don't, some give more, some give nothing. I have a donation box in the shed, and I don't watch people donate. I kept it like that because, as I know, many people have nothing right now, can barely put food in their children's bellies, and I want to provide space for them, of health, of community, so much more that we have to offer as human beings living a purposeful life, why we are here. So how do I afford it all? Sure, I raised that $10,000 for the outside winter wonderland, and I'll tell you, that's actually about $500 short on what it cost me. I used my money first to do that. Lights aren't cheap. Everything we put into that is not cheap. Materials are at an all-time high right now. It did cost that. Now beyond that, how do I get by? How do we facilitate all we do? How can I go to everybody who comes here and say, hey, there's a donation box there. If you want to donate $5, please do so. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Everything's free. I say that to everybody who comes here. Now this isn't something I've shared publicly, as I stated before. Some of you might think I'm crazy. And at the beginning, I thought I might have been a little bit crazy as well, until it happened 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, now 6 times. And it's time I share it with you. In spring, I made an agreement with God. I've expressed to you previously that everything I've done has come from intuition. I was told to do so. A voice inside told me to do so. Build it and they will come. Put others first. Do everything you can. Display all the strength, honor, resilience, perseverance, everything you've built over the last few decades. And show it to all. Share it with all. Help others build the same. So I made an agreement. I will be as selfless as I possibly can, and I will do everything in my power to help others, and build community, and put others first, and give all my energy that I can to help others. In return, make sure I'm covered. Allow me to get by. Live a life of comfort, to a degree at least being fed and a roof over my head. That's all I asked. Now, with that said, was it easy? It wasn't. It wasn't easy at all. It took a lot of faith. A lot. For those of you who know me, right before I dropped everything, all my businesses, I actually just emptied my accounts to push forward and create my online programs after I created the beta launches, where I was going to dial it in and really push forward on my life coaching, my public speaking, writing books. I spent tens of thousands of dollars on video equipment, lighting, green screen, the whole shebang. Put all my time aside, for the most part, writing books. Was looking forward to the day to release all that to get some money in my account. So I had just pretty well drained my accounts almost, and then decided, once I saw, they said you can't have more than one person over your home, and I realized people were actually listening. It was time to step up and do something. I said, what can I do? Well, I have this massive, or decent-sized yard on one of the busiest streets in Winnipeg. I used to teach boot camps, despite being out of the fitness industry for the last few years. I said, let's do that. Free boot camps 4 times a week. I'll put up the post after this, and then we grew it from there. The bi-weekly parties, the weekly Junior Patriots, everything else that's come after that. Now back to the whole financial thing. I know I'm rambling on a little bit here. My bills got so far behind, but I let go. I talked to you guys about letting go a lot, and I would love to elaborate on this a little more, but I'll do it another day. I let go. Till all of a sudden one day, the bills were over 3 months behind. The collectors were coming. I got a letter saying my house was up in a tax sale, and within 3 weeks it was going to be sold, unless I came up with 10 grand within the next week. And I had other bills that were getting shut off within 48 hours, my water, my hydro. So I sat down, and I prayed. This is what I said. I sat down on my knees, I said, hey my man, here I am, living up to my end of the bargain. Yet, I'm about to have my house taken away, the bill shut off. The last 4 days I haven't been able to help anybody because I'm overwhelmed with this financial burden. That's all I can think about, is the financial burden. And this isn't why I'm here to help people. So we need to fix this. Within the next 24 hours I need 15 grand. And thank you for giving it to me. I did so with confidence, knowing that I fully stepped into my role, and I've had very direct communication with the source, with God, however you want to label it, which I do detail in my book that I hope to finish sometime soon. And within the next 12 hours, I had a call scheduled that I forgot about the next morning, with an individual in Miami who runs a non-profit foundation who's been wanting to help me do a fundraiser. Yet I've been kind of putting him off because, I get a lot of weirdos hit me up and I didn't know who this guy was. So anyways, long story, somewhat short. And he chats me about his foundation and what we can do to do a fundraiser once I create a non-profit foundation for what we've been doing. And after the conversation, he details to me, hey, I've been watching what you're doing, man, and I have a feeling you're out quite a bit, so I'm going to send you some funds to help you out. I brushed it off. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Not knowing who this guy is. 5 minutes later, he sends me a text, said, okay, I sent you a PayPal transfer. He sent me $15,000. No strings attached. Exactly what I asked for. Exactly what I needed. I expressed my gratitude to him and told him I just prayed on that 12 hours earlier. He responded by saying he knows. He got a message from God saying, you need to help this man. The third time, I actually sat down, prayed on it, needed $10,000. I said, hey, my man, why don't you send me 20? Because I've been really putting my time aside, and I'd love to purchase 2 snowmobiles. 12 hours later, $10,000 showed up. 6 hours after that, a good friend of mine said, my dad wants to donate his 2 snowmobiles to you. Doesn't want to use them anymore and loves what you're doing and would like to give them to you. this.